Okay. Oh, yeah, that is like shit. PP2 is hit already.
Oh, finally. We are live. Let's wait for the chat.
Hello, everyone.
Skaļāk arī, kas runāja.
Hey, Les. Maybe we can do a microphone check and video check if you see.
No, let's wait
good.
for the chat. Let's wait for the chat.
Yeah.
69 people. I don't see the chat. Wait.
Five people watching now. Hello, everyone.
It's 70. Hey guys. Finally, I see the chat. Guys, let's start from where are you from? Just type in the chat where are you from, and do you hear as well? I hope we fixed all the issues with the sound. From South Africa. Hi. Hello, brothers. Tonia, oh, neighbors. Hi, mate. Latvia. So many from Latvia. Visiem sveicināti no Latvijas. South Africa, Taiwan, Czech Republic, India. A lot of people from Las Vegas. Wow, US. What time is now in Las Vegas?
So today's main mission is to just look at New York session. What is the price action on New York, and maybe trade some live markets today.
So guys, today's stream, you can ask any questions. We will break down all our trades. So you will see we had like several trades. We'll trade a New York session as well, and I will give you my perspective on 2026. A lot of things happened for the past 3 months on the market. We will discuss this, and I will explain you my biggest trades in 2026 in crypto. A lot of people been asking why I do not trade crypto, and there are reasons why. There are reasons. I will explain why. And in 2026, I think we will still have a bull market, guys. I still believe in that. Randy, can you show our trades today?
Yes. So our trades, we had L's on USD, Swiss franc. Unfortunately, hit stop losses, as you can see on the left side of the screen. And then there is still Euro US dollar buys. I'm gonna show it on the trading view as well.
Can you show the total today's profits?
Yeah, as you can see on the bottom of the screen, there is $2,000 in profits today. Right now, that's realized profits, but we are still on one trade, which is Euro US dollar. It hit 3 take profits from 4, and right now the 4th is still in the play, as you can see on the screen. The final TP is here, and and we have limits on gold, but looks like gold is ripping without us. So the 100 points were missed here, and the gold is ripping. And before the stream, we took some little bit of an reaction from 1 minute imbalance and made $2,600 as well. So little trades.
We had a small loss on Swiss franc, right? Can you show the loss?
Yeah. Here it is. We lost $1,200.
Yeah, we lost $1,200. We hit the stop loss with the proper risk management, but the comeback was real.
The comeback was real,
yeah,
indeed.
We made like $2,000 in profits for today, and we will definitely open maybe some extra position for today.
We need to wait for the right time. Let's wait for the New York session to open to show a nice price action, and let's move along the money that New York is pushing into the markets.
How do you see this month in trading? I don't know about December, but I know that there is a bright future ahead of us in 2026, and I will explain you why. If you know, today is the day, yesterday was a quantitative tightening end. So government officially ended quantitative tightening. I don't know, guys. Do you know what means quantitative tightening and quantitative easing? I can explain why this is really important for the markets.
So there's question: is this gold buy still valid? We need to watch out for it because it's 5-minute imbalance and there is clear reaction zone. If it comes back, we need to wait for confirmation. And if it confirms that there is a reaction zone, then yeah, it's still valid. Right now, we missed the entry. But yeah, about the quantitative easing and the quantitative tightening, guys, do you know what it is or you don't?
Yeah, if you do not hear Rainis, just tell me. I don't know. I think he missed the microphone. I feel that. I don't know why. Runāja, kas ir skaļāk. Sveiki visi, čau Edgars, čau. I just opened my trade now on Euro USD. I'm copying what I'm seeing now. So when you open trades, I will also open trades. Nice, let's see how it will play out. I hope. We are always being transparent, guys. We are showing you our losses, our profits, because you know this game is not only about profits. You need to take a proper loss, and proper loss is a part of success. You don't need, you don't know. Okay, I don't know what it is. Which concept are you using, guys? What do you mean by concept? Concept, do you mean like strategies, systems, or how do we enter the trades?
So Lebron, you started with the quantitative easing and tightening. Maybe you can talk about it a little bit more. I will pull up the...
Oh yeah, you know, the story about quantitative tightening is not a short story. Let's wrap up. Sorry, I will turn on the LED lights.
Oh,
hey, I don't know why they always like turn off. So over the past 3 months, guys, we've seen a strange and unstable market environment. You remember all that? You remember that huge dump in October? Yeah, that was crazy. And even yesterday, can you show the Bitcoin? Bitcoin chart?
A Bitcoin chart?
Yeah, can you show the Bitcoin chart?
Give me a moment.
Yesterday we saw a huge dump as well.
Oh, pushing as we speak.
Yeah, like a 15-minute time frame. Oh, okay, it's okay. You see that dump, right? It's similar dump but smaller than in October, and the same things happened. Do you have a screenshot about Wintermute and the BlackRock dumping the Bitcoin? On the phone, you probably have it.
The Bitcoin trade?
Yeah. No, there was like how many like dumps there was during this day. I gave you the screenshot.
Yeah. A moment.
Can I place trade like you? How do you do analysis of the market? When is the best time to trade?
You think about the exact reason why the markets crashed?
Yeah, like
this selling.
One? Yes, exactly. If you see, guys, the dump is happening because of the manipulation. Crypto is now being manipulated by huge institutions and exchanges. That's why I'm not trading a crypto actively right now, but I'm doing a DCA. You know what means DCA? I'm buying on every dump, I'm buying a small amount of Bitcoin. What I mean by small amount, sometimes I buy $10,000, $15,000, and I'm always DCAing. I'm not trading a crypto actively now because market is really sketchy, and you see these dumps. You see that pump, you see that dump, and it's artificially made. So you see that Wintermute dumped $8,000 Bitcoins, Coinbase dumped $8,000. This is like, you know, artificial dump. So basically they pump and dump the markets. Hello. So basically quantitative tightening, let's continue. This is really important. Yesterday government ended quantitative tightening. We had a few rate cuts for the past 3 months and people got extremely hyped. Everyone thought the markets are about to explode just because Fed started cutting, right? But what most people do not understand was the actual complex behind the market, behind the macroeconomic data. Rate cuts alone can't stimulate the market, guys. It's just impossible. So while we are still in a deep quantitative tightening, rate cuts do nothing. They just like compensate something, compensate the liquidity. But it's impossible to pump the markets only because rate cuts came in. So quantitative tightening is being for the past three years. And what means quantitative tightening? It's when the government is taking the liquidity from their balance sheets. So there is no money. There is no money. They do not issue the bonds. So basically, when quantitative easing starts, government issuing the bond, and central banks are buying these bonds, and they injecting the liquidity. This is the most important part in macroeconomic data. And finally, after 3 years, we are ending quantitative tightening, and we will start quantitative easing in 2026, guys. So basically, for the past 3 years, liquidity was being drained out of the system faster than the rate cuts could provide relief, guys. So there was no simply a fuel for the risk assets like Bitcoin, crypto. We saw the pump. Of course, we saw all-time highs on a Bitcoin, but that was artificial pump. There was no reason to pump that market, guys. Remember, everywhere if you see the hype, be careful, because everything what is pumping without no reasons, it's really like sketchy. So, and because people didn't realize that, their expectations were completely disconnected from the macro reality, and market was over leveraged. So many people lost money. I lost $30,000-$40,000 as well. So yeah, that was a huge loss. And now I see the market is still in this phase of uncertainty. A huge uncertainty on the market, guys. I'm not trading crypto. I'm being careful. I don't want to like blow up my account with like $300,000. Give any advice. Risk management, that's the best advice.
Oh yeah, risk and money management would be one of the biggest advices. About the gold trade, quickly, if you opened this trade that we provided you guys totally for free in our Telegram, if you opened it in the market conditions where we were with the price, then congratulations, there is more than 2,000 points right now in profits. But if you would wait for the limit order, sorry to say, but it didn't hit. But maybe it could in the near future. So let's see. Any advice? But yeah, LeBron said the best advice. I would give it another one. Let the time be. Don't rush the process with trading, because trading is a long-term run. Maybe you will get lucky and you will get some nice profits and etc. But don't rush the process, because you don't need to.
Someone's saying I'm DCAing a small amount, like $10,000-$15,000. You know, yeah, it sounds like, you know, maybe not right to say so, but for me it's not a huge amount, $10,000, when I'm like having like $600,000 right now in my balance. So $10,000 for DCA, it's completely normal.
How do you read fundamentals daily, and how does a trader trade using fundamentals and technical analysis? So go to the website. There is a website called Forex Factory, and this is one of the biggest fundamental keys that you can use. Go into Forex Factory. This is my settings that I use. You just click the red folders and the orange folders, maybe the gray ones as well. Maybe under the gray folders you can see some presidents talking or whatever, and use USD, maybe GBP, and Euro maybe, and apply filters, and you can see all the economic news for tomorrow, the day after tomorrow, and Friday as well. And with that you can make fundamental analysis. And if you don't know how to do it, ChatGPT could be your best friend with this. Just screenshot it, send it, and ask a question what you want to do, and then it's just read the news and make some common sense with it.
Yeah, so guys, do not forget, you can't disconnect the fundamental macroeconomic data from technical analysis. Technical analysis alone is not the best way to trade. You need always be like on check and watch the fundamental things, guys. Yeah, so that's why I'm telling you now what means quantitative tightening. And now in 2026 we will enter officially quantitative easing. So now the bigger picture is finally like shifting. quantitative tightening is nearing to the end. It's officially ended actually. So once quantitative tightening wraps up, the liquidity drain stops, and for the first time in this cycle, rate cuts will actually start working, guys. Now the rate cuts will have a power, and this is really important moment. That's when we will see a huge pumps on the markets in 2026. That's my perspective. Please do not take it as advice. It's not financial advice. That's how I see the markets, and I will go all in crypto in 2026. I'm just waiting for a proper moment. So governments will start issuing new bonds, and central banks will step back in major buyers, and they will inject the liquidity to government, and government will have a lot of money to pay for, like, jobs, to create a new projects. So yeah, and people will have more money to invest. Trillions.
Trillions.
Yes, trillions. Actually, for the past 3 years, quantitative tightening took away $3 trillion away from the markets. Imagine, that's a huge amount of money. And now this money will come back, and maybe even more. Maybe we'll have $4 trillion injected, like in a long time period. So historically, when the quantitative easing starts, that's when the risk assets finally get the real fuel they needed to move. So yeah, this is really important. And I think we still haven't seen the bull market. Everything what we saw in 2025 and 2024, that was just artificial pump because of because Trump is saying some stuff. Of course, ETF, crypto ETFs, Bitcoin ETF, that was a really crucial moment. Yes, that was the best moment for crypto. That's why crypto pumped. And as well, on the rumors, when Trump is saying something, he's a populist, and usually markets just pump artificially without any macroeconomic reasons. And now the 2026 might be the real deal, when the markets will pump because of the real data, not just because like someone is talking something.
Do you use MetaTrader 5 only on your phone or also desktop? MetaTrader 5 on desktop is pain in the ass, so most definitely I would suggest you to use it on phone, but if you get more advanced with trading, you can get into desktop version as well, but I don't use desktop, I only use phone version. Yeah.
We still have a trade, right?
Yeah, we have Euro US dollar buys right now. Buys on Euro US dollar. It's retracing a little bit, but that's okay. There's somebody, I know there are a lot of questions about strategies and what strategies work and what does not work. Every strategy works, but it's how do you use it? For example, I have learned a lot of concepts and strategies, and I use everything. For example, if I see that there is retracement to daily 50 moving average and there is clear reaction from it, that would be just a point where I will enter. The same with fair value gaps. Maybe fair value gaps for somebody doesn't work, but for me, in this year, this is the most used concept and the most successful for me. And the same with liquidity sweeps, the same with some indicators. There are a lot of things you can look out for, but my advice would be just learn every single concept that you can learn, and if you're seeing the market one concept working out, just take action, take risk, but responsibly, with risk and money management.
Someone is asking about the taxes. Let me answer you guys. We're not teaching to avoid taxes. You said correctly, to handle taxes. So basically, if you trade crypto and you are receiving USDT stable coins, whatever, it can be USDC, USDT, it doesn't matter. If you hold stable coins, you don't need to pay taxes. When you convert these stable coins to fiat currencies, that's when you instantly need to fix the tax and you need to pay. So be careful. If you don't want to pay taxes now, just use stable coins. It's officially legal. Are you trading crypto now or not? I was mentioning this before. Right now, the crypto market is really sketchy, guys. And I'm DCAing. I'm buying by small amount every dump. And this is my strategy right now. On spot. I'm not leveraging, guys. Leveraging right now crypto is not the best idea, in my opinion. But we will have a crypto trade soon as well. I'm just waiting for confirmation. We need quantitative easing. I told you, if we will have a quantitative easing, I'm all in on Bitcoin. I will show you all my trades transparently. You will see every my move.
Liquidity sweep, break of structure, pullback 50%, equilibrium or IFVJ and entries. That's amazing strategy, but see, you cannot find it every single day, so you need to manage to see everything that happens in the markets.
One guy is consistently asking, can Bitcoin reach 78,000? Of course, it can reach even $60,000. It can reach $60,000, of course. I'm not predicting this. I don't care about that. I'm gonna DCA every dump and that's it. Bitcoin or crypto? What do you mean? Bitcoin is a crypto. How can I join the team? You can join the X9 on the link below.
Is a sell on gold right now or a bad idea? I would say it's a bad idea. Wait for New York to open. It's in 7 minutes, and then wait for solid foundation in the market.
It wasn't my birthday when BTC dumped. You mean that October 10th? Or it was like when BTC dumped a few days ago, yesterday? Where do you live? We live in Latvia, my friend. Do you think that Bitcoin could get to 1 million? Everything is possible. If I will tell you this, it doesn't change anything. No one will rush and buy the Bitcoin right now, even if it will be 1 million. People psychology doesn't work like that.
What do you think? Should we cancel the limits on gold or we should wait?
You want to cancel the limits on the gold?
Yeah, because gold has ran without us. Oh no. Okay, let's wait for New York session, see the price action.
Yeah, guys, New York session is in 6 minutes. Let's see. There will be a price action. Maybe we'll have like an open position, new open positions during this session and make some extra money.
Why does New York session open is at 3:30 at your local time? 3:30 is pre-market for New York session. The New York Wall Street trading opens at 4:30.
I have a sent message to support to finalize my account, but I haven't heard from it. No worries, a lot of requests, like hundreds and hundreds of requests to join the X9. So our management team can't handle everything. So just wait, be patient. They will answer you. Sorry for that. I'm accumulating Ethereum and Bitcoin. That's nice. Like I hope you're accumulating in spot. Do not over leverage, please.
There is one guy who asked for LeBron, how did it feel to put me in suplex? Suplex is the move in wrestling where you throw me over the shoulder.
How do you feel, Rain? So you see this guy? That's my friend from childhood. He's a Latvian champion in Greco-Roman wrestling. We've been wrestling with him 30 years. 30 years in wrestling. That's my best friend. I always trust him. So yeah, to be honest, I have pain everywhere right now. My neck is, my back, everything is in pain because I haven't been in wrestling for 2 years. I haven't been in wrestling for 2 years. It's really hard to wrestle, especially when you are almost 40 years old.
I was scared when I was in the air. I was screaming to myself, please don't, please don't. The next second I was on the floor.
What broker do you use? We use Vantage Broker for trading precious commodities, forex currencies, and we use Wix for crypto trading. And sometimes I use Bybit as well. So we use like different brokers and exchanges. So currently my portfolio is 30% lose in crypto, but I'm still holding. Give me your opinion. Exactly, that's opinion, not my advice. If you can bear the holdings, if you bought on spot, so hold it, of course, you can hold it. If you don't need that money, if it's not like really essential for you to have that money in your pocket, I would hold it, because I'm doing the same. Guys, I have a lot of holdings on spot, like on my cold wallet. I have a lot of holdings, like I don't remember, probably 5 or 6 Bitcoin. And I lost a lot. Yes, I lost a lot from the all-time highs. I'm still holding. But if we talk about trading, I'm not trading crypto right now. I'm DCAing, and that's it. Насколько высоко биткоин может подняться, имея в виду пик перед падением? Сложно сказать, дружище. Знаешь, нет смысла предсказывать. Здесь нет смысла предсказывать. Надо просто быть здесь и сейчас и понимать, что происходит. Я могу сказать все что угодно, но это ничего не будет означать. Это просто мои догадки.
Gold went off. Gold just...
Color grading top notch. Are you a filmmaker? Do you do like photography or filming? Is that account or MT5 a prop firm or live account? Can you show Rainis that the account, please?
Yeah, this is our Vantage Live account, and we connected it to MetaTrader so we can open positions from MetaTrader.
So we trade only live accounts. Sometimes Rainis trade prop firms just for fun, and he managed to do a lot of profits for the past months. He's just doing this for fun, but now we're trading only live accounts. On weeks, we trade sometimes, like he takes some profits from crypto. Rain is not me. I'm just DCAing right now. And we trade with my live account on Vantage. Right now, you see all the positions which are open. That's a live account, guys. And my friend Stas can speak Italian. Is there someone from Italy?
Buongiorno a tutti.
What strategy you use? Like we use different approaches. You know?
New York session in 40 seconds. Let's see what's the first initial move from...
Yeah, let's see the first moves during the New York session. There might be like extra volatility. Let me check the Bitcoin as well. Right now I was DCAing Bitcoin, and I bought like 1.2 Bitcoin for the past 2 weeks. 1.2 Bitcoin on spot. No leverage, guys. Yes, my friend can speak Italian. He used to live in Italy. He's a wrestler. Man, why did you why did you hide your first $150,000 in cash? No, do not delete that. That's a normal. I think you did you? Yeah, it's okay. I was hiding my first cash when I earned my money. I was earning by filming and creating content for a huge content creators and streamers. I had a company, producing company. I was working with big influencers. I was earning money, and that money I was multiplying on the markets. I was investing. And when I was investing, I took cash out because I have never seen $100,000. And I was so afraid to lose it. I was like hiding in a box. My first $150,000. But then I realized keeping that money in cash is also stupid.
Do you use mathematics calculations in trading? For risk and money management, 100%. You you can avoid using mathematics, but you will get faster in opening trades successfully if you use mathematics a little bit.
Guys, I've texted you through the Telegram as well as my mentor, but still haven't got any reply. Sorry for that. Like, a lot of people are texting. I'll make sure to check all the messages and we'll answer you. Guys, so a lot of people are asking to join the X9, our free community. So you can trade with us for free. Everything you see right now, all the positions, that's our positions. I put my money where my mouth is. Always do that. I'm being transparent. I'm not hiding anything. So if you want to trade with X9 community, right now there will be a link in the chat and you can fill out the form and be on the list to enter the VIP X9 group for free, guys.
There is somebody asking if I can open a position and explain the reasoning. For now, I don't see any trades that I could open right now. So I'm not gonna open any trades for now. Maybe in a few minutes, maybe hour, maybe. But then, of course, I will explain the reasoning. For example, this trade that we provided you guys today, totally for free. Today, gold tested daily imbalance, which you can see here, and it tested it really nicely in 50% range. And after that, we waited for, it's even 15 minute, 5 minute and 1 minute imbalance after the reaction, and we wanted to see another retest to this area. We didn't see that, but the price just went higher. It tested it already for 1 time, 2 times, 3 times, almost 4 times, let's say. We wanted to see another one, but it didn't work. Wanted to see in 50% retest. So yeah, right now just looking at the charts. Just looking at the charts and seeing if something makes sense. I have put on the screen Fibo retracement. If price comes back to these 3 levels, possibly I'm gonna look out for reaction, potential reaction. But for now, I'm just looking. I trade only normally gold and the currencies or indexes. I know there are a lot of people who trade S&P and NQ as well. For now, I don't, and I just like to look at it. If it's gonna have a huge discount, I'm gonna open it someday, not today. But for now, I'm just a looker, watcher. I'm on the sidelines on the indexes. Maybe we can see in the chat what is the actives or the assets that you are trading, guys, on a daily basis. Do you trade indices, currencies, metals, crypto? What is the assets you are trading?
Who is replying in X9 Mentors? We have a huge team right now. It's impossible to maintain this huge amount of people in VIP group and answer every day by myself. So we have like mentors, professional people who know how to work with the markets. They will reply you and help everything you need. And as well, Rainis is answering me. I'm answering myself as well when I have a time. I usually like read the X-Mentor chat as well. How you control your emotions while trading? That's the best part. You know, guys, let's be honest. Let me tell you something really important. You know, institutions and big banks do not trade the way retail traders do. They are not drawing the trend lines and checking RSI every 5 minutes. They operate on completely different information. They focus on fundamentals, macro data, long-term positions, and of course they have access to massive data sets. They have insider information, so some even have information in advantage. Okay, good.
Yeah.
So guys, technical analysis is nice, but usually technical analysis is created for retail players like me, like you, and the huge institutions do not use it, believe me. They use completely different data. So basically we are playing against the huge institutions, huge gamers, like exchanges, like governments, corporations, they can manipulate the market. So basically, you can use the best strategy, you can use the best technical analysis, but still lose. So that's why you need to control your emotions. Do not be greedy, and the most important, you must have the exit strategy. And exit strategy is equal risk management. Risk management is the most important thing. That's how you control your emotions. Risk management is most important thing. Please stick to the plan. If you lost, that's okay. Accept that small loss and move to the next trade. If you lost there, move to the next trade. Lost 3 times, okay. Just take a rest and come next day and you will trade it back. That's the best way how to deal with emotions, guys. Stick to the plan. Do not be greedy. Everyone wants to earn today. Yesterday we lost $4,000. That's it. We closed the trades. Now we are back and now we are in profit. How much we are in the profit?
Right now? For the day or
for the day? Yeah, for the day.
For the day we are right now in profits $2,100. And the unrealized we have 600 more, so technically about $2,800.
Basically, yesterday we lost $4,000. Today we are almost $3,000 in profit. That's the plan. Stick to the plan. Risk management. Do not overtrade. Be patient. Because trading, that's a marathon. It's not a sprint. It's a long run game. It doesn't matter how much we will win today or lose. It's the most important, see the result after the month or in a few months or at the end of the year. So if your limits are still active on the gold trade, please cancel them. Price went up without us.
Yeah, price rallied without us, so cancel it, because if it comes down, it could possibly go a little bit further down if there's an impulsive sell-off. So better to be safe than sorry, guys.
When is the McLaren coming home? I'm still thinking about it. A lot of people are trying me to convince that McLaren is not a good car. I still love my Porsche, but I'm thinking about this. Next year we will probably move to Spain, to live in Spain, because I have a property there. I bought a property in Spain. I bought a villa, and we will make the content there. So basically, I will buy the car there in Spain.
Summer car for summer climate.
Guys, if you love the stream, someone is asking, when will the next live be? If you love these kind of streams, we will show all the positions, trading, New York sessions. If you love, just type F in the chat. Type F in the chat, we will see how many people want to see extra new live streams. I love McLaren. I love McLaren. Armins Dutilis. Yes, McLaren is not the best car for the Latvia. Porsche 4S is a really nice, sweet, spot. It's not too firm. It's really nice. It's not too low. For Latvian roads, it's really nice. FFF in the chat. Wow. Guys, so many Fs. So many Fs. Thank you.
Spam the chat,
crazy.
guys.
So many Fs. So we'll make at least maybe 2 or 3 live streams per week. Also, we will maybe have some emergency streams when something really hype. If there will be some kind of hype trade or maybe some kind of news, we will come to live and discuss this. We want to be active in live sessions. We want to be streaming consistently.
WM3.
Invite us to visit Spain. We will definitely have a bootcamp one day. We are just starting to grow. We just started our community. We will grow. When we will have a bigger community, we will definitely make a bootcamp, guys. It's not easy to build a community. We devote a lot of time and money for this. And everything is for free. Our community is for free for everyone. Is there any trading course? Then I will join. No, we do not sell courses, but we have a basic course in X9 for the people for free to understand how everything works. SS Eva, sorry, I can't spell your name probably correctly. I apologize for that. So we have in X9, the basic course that you can use, but we do not sell courses. Everything is for free. Come to Los Angeles. I used to be in LA a few times. I really love the vibe. I love US actually, but it's so far away, and I need to sell all the properties to live there. I would love to, but it's so far away. I have family here, my mom, my friends. I can't leave everyone. So Europe now is the best place for me probably. What about BMW? You ask Rainis. He loves BMW.
I love BMWs. I'm a young folk. I want to fulfill my youngster's dream. I think everybody has a dream of owning a M car competition or whatever. So yeah. Then BMWs are German cars, and Germany are known for quality builds and everything. So there is nothing to complain about. My previous car was BMW E92 in white color. I really loved it, but I needed to sell it because I didn't use it. I was sitting at home. I was trading, and I wasn't using the car, so I sold it. And yeah.
Guys, thank you for action in the chat. Really appreciate it. I see the people are excited. And about BMW, right now Rainis has a challenge. If he will make extra $30,000 on our week's account with crypto, if he's going to do $30,000 in profits, we are buying M4. We are buying M4 for him.
M3. I like settings more.
So probably soon we will see Rainis with BMW M4. I hope so. Where to find the basic course you mentioned? You can ask in X Mentor. If you are in X9 VIP group, you can ask the mentor.
Bro, does sharing this strategy with friends or with community make the
Someone's
strategy
asking.
weak? Or I can share my strategy. You can share it freely.
How is manager Eric doing today? Eric is right there. He's behind the scenes.
Eric is smiling and having fun.
Porsche Panamera GTS, best car I ever drive. Okay.
BMW M8. Yeah, that's insane. That's fire. Why not M5? Personally, I just don't 5 Series. In general, I don't like 5 Series. That's just my opinion. Don't push the horses.
Don't push the horses. Tom Hollywood. Bro, does the sharing my strategy with friends or with community make the strategy weak? What do you mean by that? I don't get the question. So, what is happening with the trades?
Everything is kinda standing still.
New York session is pushing down, or what? I don't see.
Crypto is a little bit green today.
Can you show the S&P? What's happening with S&P? Let's see.
S&P is standstill on 15 minutes, but on Bitcoin is going higher.
Bitcoin is pumping. You see.
88,000.
And basically, guys, today the insider whale entered the huge trade, long trade on Bitcoin and Ethereum, and watch what's happening. That's insider information. That's how they manipulate the market. They will pump it and they will dump it. Look, $89,000 per Bitcoin. The pump is crazy. And yesterday we had a dump, almost like 7%, right?
Yeah, 7%. Yesterday, Bitcoin dumped 7%.
7% dump. That's a huge. It wasn't just even during the day. It was like in a few minutes.
In total, yesterday it was 8.3%.
8.3%
Crazy.
dump. Now they're pumping it back. Do not jump in the hype train. I wouldn't suggest that. I bought today Bitcoin on $15,000 when it was $86,000. That's a DCA. I'm DCAing.
There was a really nice question I want to answer. What was my first experience with funded accounts? My first funded account was $10,000 funded account. I lost it in 6 hours because I thought now I have the money to trade with. I started to scalp the markets every single minute, and then I realized that I blown the account. The second one, I passed it and I got the payout from it, and then I quickly managed to snowball effect the money. So yeah, I bought bigger accounts, and yeah. But the first one was really epic. 6 hours and the account was blown. Greediness, not patience.
Bro, how much do you make from filmmaking? 6 figures or 7 figures? No.
8
Calm
figures.
down. It's impossible to make such a huge profits every day or every month by filmmaking. You know, I used to be I used to have like a huge company in Moscow. I used to do like you know, to create a content for huge content creators, and I used my production team to produce that content on a high level, and that was my income source. Then I like transferred, like multiplied all my earned money in financial markets. So how you became millionaire? You have that story. You can watch the YouTube video. You can watch my house tour, and now I explained how I became a millionaire. Bro, what is your trading style and trading strategy? Okay, let's talk about my strategy. What I used to do in 2024 and in 2025 until we saw that dump. So basically, I'm a swing trader and I'm positional trading in crypto. Usually I trade on spot cross margin, and a lot of people do not know what does that mean. It's like, you know, you're getting like, you have like $300,000 and you can borrow the real money from exchanges because you are a VIP member. You get a really nice, like, you know, extras and bonuses. So basically I can buy real Bitcoin with borrowed money. That's my you know, how I entered the markets with a huge entries with a real crypto. So basically I buy real crypto, I buy 7 Bitcoin and I hold it for some time. For example, for 1 month, 2 months, few weeks, I hold it. So basically no rush, and then I make a huge profits. That's how I used to do in 2024. Right now I'm not doing this because you see the market is so choppy, it's so sketchy, and I can't handle this. It's really, really, like, you know, dangerous to enter the market right now with a leverage. So basically it's not leverage, it's a borrowing. Cross margin, spot cross margin is a borrowings. You get the real money and you buy the real asset. It's not futures. It's not a contract. It's a different trade. But for now, why are we trading the Forex and precious commodities like gold, like silver? Because when everything there is uncertainty in the markets, it's better. It's the best way to trade gold and precious commodities. We are trading currencies, we are trading gold, we're trading silver sometimes. It's the best way right now to trade Forex, not crypto. That's why I switched to Vantage to trade gold and crypto, or gold and the currencies, guys.
Can I show the little bit of progress for crypto trade the week?
Yeah, show the weeks. Can you show the weeks?
So
we entered some trades. That was Rainy's trade. He entered on weeks crypto trading.
So wait for the refresh. But yeah, on Bitcoin we are right now in profits $5,000. On Aster 1.5 and on Theta we are almost $500. So the Bitcoin and Aster is opened for a week now, or maybe more than a week. And yeah, still I'm trying to hold it until $100,000, but I have really wide stop loss. So yeah, guys, this is the profits. This is the profits.
Someone is asking, bro, can you tell what is going to happen in 2026? I was already covering this story, but okay, let me repeat. For the past 3 years, governments have been taking money out of their balance sheets. It was a quantitative tightening. They let the bonds expire and roll off. What does it mean? It means no new injections, no new money. Like there is no like central banks are not buying the bonds and they're not issuing a new money to governments. This is really bad for the markets. That's why we haven't seen yet a huge pumps, real pumps based on macroeconomic data. So now we're entering the phase when the Fed will officially tell that we are entering quantitative easing, guys. And quantitative easing, that's a huge thing because we do not see this very often. First time in 3 years, we will probably in 2026, we will see the quantitative easing policy. That's when the central banks will buy the government bonds and they will inject the money into the government, into the economy. This is really important. I've been like witnessing this before. And there is one more concern. The Q4 of GDP, if you know what means GDP, gross domestic product, in Q4 will probably close with negative. And you will say, oh, that's bad for economy. Yes, we might enter a small recession because we had like tariffs, because Trump was implementing the tariffs. And probably now in Q4 in data, we will see this reflection, what the tariffs did. And we will see some slight recession. And when recession is happening, the quantitative easing is becoming even more active. They will start printing money, issuing new bonds, selling to central banks, and central banks will inject the money back to the economy. Imagine that. That's $1 trillion. It's not like billions, it's $1 trillion. So basically, we will have a lot of free money to invest into risky assets, to invest into the crypto and stock market. So markets will pump even though we will entering the recession. Recession doesn't mean that we will dump. It's not happening like that. Macroeconomic is a really complex thing. Nothing works as you see. Like if you say, oh, it's bad for economy, it doesn't mean that markets won't pump. As you saw, everyone was waiting that rate cuts are coming and markets should pump, but they didn't. Why? Because the quantitative tightening was still active. And now, with quantitative easing, the rate cuts will finally start kicking in. They will kick in. They will start work. The new money will come into the economy, guys. This is a huge thing in 2026. That's what I'm telling. I'm going to go all in. I will even sell my property, probably. Some of my properties. I have few properties, and I will go all in crypto. I used to do that before, and I will do that again. If everything confirms what I think about quantitative easing, about recession, I will enter the market no matter what. Guys, is the stream lagging? Let me check, please. Let me check.
Was the option?
Is everything fine, guys? $218 people. Are you crazy? I just saw the number. I didn't know how much people watches.
I think at one time there was 3.
What the hell, guys?
Yeah.
Thank you. I really appreciate it. Thank you guys for that.
Lagging.
I'm sorry for lagging. It's probably because of our internet. Our internet is weak. I'm going to sign a contract with a new provider soon, and we'll have a crispy, clean, not lagging stream. I hope you heard all my review clearly. I hope so. No lagging. All good. Okay. A little bit lag. Basically, guys, did you understand what I'm telling you about the quantitative easing and all that macroeconomic review? Do you understand why we'll have like a bright future in 2026 for some time? I'm not saying it's going to last forever. The voice is clear, yeah.
It's lagging like in every 5-10 seconds. It freezes a little bit and then it's goes.
Yeah, probably the bitrate issue. I'm sorry for that, guys. We are probably having a bitrate issue.
Or you are spamming so much messages that the internet can't handle it.
Great session, guys. Thank you, guys. Thank you, guys. Your support means a lot for me. I'm doing this to make a community, to connect with the people. If you see Rainis, you know Rainis, yeah, right? He's my partner in X9. I met him through my Instagram. That's what social media do. Connect people, like-minded people, motivated with the same mind and vision. And we connect and we create something great. Yes, got you on QE. So finally, now you understand what's going to happen in 2026, and this is really important. You know, I don't care what Trump will say, unless if he says that the crypto is tax-free, then it's going to be a huge. Everything else what he's saying, I do not care. It doesn't mean nothing in macroeconomic data. Bro, do you still do filmmaking? Yeah, yes, I do filmmaking. You see, I'm creating film reels for myself on Instagram. I use my production team, the whole production team, which I was building for like 10 years, for the past 10 years. I'm using it for my brand. I'm creating the cinematic reels. These are really complex and really expensive reels. I'm investing in technology, in cameras, in lenses, also on filming sets. We are building like huge locations for filmmaking. So yeah, that requires a lot of knowledge, teamwork, and money to create these kind of reels, guys.
I don't want to give any financial advice, but keep an eye on S&P because Nasdaq just went up from New York Session Open, and the S&P is lagging behind. So S&P could possibly go up and sweep the buy-side liquidity. So keep an eye on S&P 500. It looks good. I'm not trading NQ and S&P. That's just my unwritten rule. So I'm not gonna open any positions for ES and NQ. But there is a chance. There is an opportunity.
Hey, Sachin. Thank you. Yes, you know, I wasn't a public person for years, but I'm creating a huge content for a huge people. I used to do this. Now I'm not doing this. Now I'm building my own brand because a lot of people are watching influencers and they think that influencer is doing everything by himself. It's not working like that. That's a huge business. Every time when you see someone, Mr. Beast, whatever, or even smaller streamer or some kind of content creator, remember there is a huge production team behind this. Because one person can do a high quality things. That's a huge promotions. You create it. It's a huge work. Behind that, there is a huge team, guys. Remember that. People just look, oh, that guy is so cool. Even my content, that's a huge teamwork. I'm not alone, guys. Same as building this community. I've been like investing like for 15 years and trading alongside with the filmmaking. And now I'm building a huge team, not only in filmmaking, but also in trading. That's my like mission right now. That's my passion, let's say so. Can I be part of your team? Yes, of course. You can find all the information below this stream. You said S&P 500 will follow.
Hopefully,
yes, S&P might follow. The thing is, like, you know, we've seen so many all-time highs during the 2025 in S&P, and now retracement, that dump, that's a normal thing. That's a normal thing to see the dumps now. Even Bitcoin at $89,000, it's completely normal, guys. Nothing terrible happened. Except one thing, when people are over leveraging, when they are jumping into that hype train, they're jumping in that hype train with a huge leverage. These institutions and huge players have a target in you. They will take your money. They know your limit orders, they know your stop losses. That's why I'm telling. We are playing it against the huge institutions, and no matter how smart you are, no matter how many books you read, right? No matter, you still can lose a lot. That's why you need proper risk management.
Looks like S&P is playing out greatly. Sorry, I'm not an expert in trading indexes, but this was, I think, really obvious trade. Somebody took it. Congratulations. This was just pure 1 minute imbalance retest and sweep of buy side liquidity. Yeah, the TP would have been hit right by now.
There is nice questions. Rainy, can you answer? Does it make a sense to use a higher lot size compared to gold and currency? Trades like Euro USD.
Okay, that's a really interesting question. It depends on your capital and how much you want to risk. If you want to risk more, you will use bigger lot sizes. And for every single asset, there is different lot sizes because the assets don't have the same price. For example, Euro, US dollar, and gold. Gold is around $4,000 per ounce, where Euro, US dollar is only $1.16. So the lot sizes depends on how much the asset is worth. So yeah, in currencies, you will most definitely open bigger lot size trades because to manage your risks properly, there will be just the bigger lot sizes. I can open 10 lots some currency trade and risk 1%, and I can open 0.1 lot size on gold and risk 1%.
Someone is asking, how long did it take Rainis to learn trading? Let me be clear, guys. Rainis is already trading for 6 years. He's a professional trader. I didn't teach him something special. We just connect together and we share the ideas. Now together we are much stronger. Because, in trading, you can't completely know everything. Trading is always evolving. It's always developing because technology is developing, new ideas are coming to the markets. So yeah, Rainis was already a nice and really profitable trader.
Yeah, kinda.
Kinda. You made like $23,000 on the prop firms. What do you
mean? It's
in
2025. But if we take some time back, I was losing a lot of money before that. So if you are losing money in the markets, it's part of learning, part of practice, and you need to take every single thing you can from the markets if you are leaving the money on the table. I like this comparison of trading and going to high school. For example, if you go to the high school, you will need to pay money to get educated, right? And you will get a degree. And if you are going into the markets, you will definitely lose money. And it's the same thing. You are paying to the markets to learn what you did wrong. So you can learn from your mistakes by paying up the markets.
Guys, what is your win rate? We need to calculate that. But in general, right now, can you show the account, our Vantage account? Someone is yelling that the Bitcoin is $90,000. Can you show the chart of Bitcoin, please? Yeah. Because it's really interesting to watch.
Bitcoin it hit the $90,000.
Yeah, hit the $90,000. If it will fix that position, if it will break to the 91, and if it will close this day trading day at $91,000, this is really nice sign. But remember, all these pumps might be artificial. Be careful. We can see the dump later. All the pumps may be artificial. Be careful. Do not over leverage now. I wouldn't over leverage. If you use leverage, okay, use 2x, 3x, not more. But it's not financial advice. I wouldn't even enter the trade right now on Bitcoin. This all looks sketchy. But I love to see Bitcoin pumping. Let's be clear with that because I love Bitcoin. Do you agree that Bitcoin is digital gold? Do you agree with that or not? I'm not saying this.
Just asking a question.
I'm just asking that question.
Why lot size is named Bitcoin? It cannot possibly be the same. It could be similar, but not the same. Do you use ICT SMR concepts? Yes. You can just trade in demo account while learning. Yes, you can, but you will not feel the emotions when you trade with the real money. You don't need to trade with a lot of money, but just know the feeling of how does it feel to leave some of your own hard work.
Let's read this. Let's read it. Yes, definitely. Yes. I think yes. You see, a lot of people think so. I would really would love to see Bitcoin as a digital gold, but it's not yet there. Let's be honest. Look what is doing the precious commodities like gold and silver. They are pumping while the S&P is dumping. That's what precious commodities are doing, the gold and silver. Bitcoin is not doing the same. I hope in the future we will see Bitcoin as a digital gold, but not yet. It's on the way to be the precious commodities. The precious commodity, but not yet. I'm sorry for that, guys. I'm a fan of Bitcoin, but not yet. Not yet. You see how choppy is the market, how volatile is Bitcoin. It's still volatile. But finally, we have ETFs. ETF is a huge thing for Bitcoin. Finally, everyone can buy on Wall Street Bitcoin ETF. This is really huge progress.
Yes, we are. Euro US dollar is set to break even because we hit 3 take profits and we moved stop loss to break even for the final one.
My biggest wealth transfer is coming in 5-10 years. What do you think our generation will pull their money on? You see, not everyone is ready. Like if you are investing money into crypto, in Bitcoin, not a lot of people can hold for 5 years. You know, someone is saying like, oh, holding is easy. It's not easy. It's even harder than trading, believe me. Holding for 5-10 years and bear the market, being in this like in this field of information, when they will tell you, oh, Bitcoin is crashing, it's game over, then Bitcoin is pumping, Bitcoin is new digital gold, all these roller coaster thingies will like make you like, you know, doubt about your position. So a lot of people sell Bitcoin even they try to hold it. Basically holding for 5-10 years, that's not easy. Not many people can handle that. Bro, I also do filming. It's very it's take very much effort. Yes, it's a complex thing to do filmmaking. That's you need to be like, you know, emotional. You need to know everything about lights, about cinematography, how to create the viral things, scripts, everything. It's like complex thing. It's not easy to do. I managed to do that like with other people. I had a YouTube channel as well 10 years ago. Now I'm developing my brand, my Instagram, and I managed to do like almost 230,000 followers on Instagram in 1 year. Yeah, it wasn't easy, guys. It wasn't easy. Your biggest lose? My biggest loss was $75,000.
Ouch.
In 2 days.
Ouch.
I used to share that information in 2024, probably.
We need to give more gold trades next. We will. We are testing new strategies. We can provide nice trades for you guys.
So, can you give the updates on our trades? What's happening? Do you want to enter some trade or not?
Right now I'm looking and gold has retraced back to 15-minute fair value gaps. I'm waiting for the close of 15 minutes. In 5 minutes, it tested 50 moving average where it retraced and made a reaction, but it doesn't want to go up. So right now I'm just waiting. I don't feel safe about opening trades right now. And maybe if somebody says, you can short the markets as well. Sorry, I see that the gold is in really nice bullish sentiment overall in daily bias. And I don't want to short bullish markets. Yeah, there are opportunities to short the markets, but I don't like to short gold. It can retrace from any point and go back up really fast. And Looks like it will do the same. Let's see. Yeah,
Maybe you can have like some kind of limit order on long position, no?
on gold. It will reach the limits that we had previously, but we deleted them. Let's see if it will respect the levels. If it will respect the levels, then we could maybe possibly reopen the position.
Yeah, Bitcoin is still at $90,000. I really love to see that, but let's see if it's real pump. I'm not sure about that.
Also liquidity.
I bought today Bitcoin on $86,000, on $15,000 or $20,000. I don't remember.
About the euro US dollar, there is a lot of people who euro US dollar that didn't hit stop loss, it hit break even. No, you could say stop loss. But about the euro US dollar, I opened. Oi, I locked the phone. Sorry. Wait, I will rejoin. So basically, about the euro US dollar, the dollar about after the quantitative easing or tightening, sorry, it will lose some power. So everything that is with dollar, it will go up. So as we saw, the euro US dollar, it went up, and NZD went up, GBP went up, everything went up today. So
can you make it clear? So you mean the dollar is going to be weaker, right, or not?
yeah, I think
Yeah, it's definitely dollar will become weaker. Why? Because the liquidity injections are coming in, and we will have inflation, and in total we have more dollars on the markets.
And we will have a rate cuts as well this month on December 10th. So there is a possibility of more rate cuts. So dollar it will get cheaper. So everything besides dollar will go higher.
Do you love more day trading or swing trading, guys? It depends, I'm always saying to the people, make trading as your side profession or side hobby. For me, like I can do both. I can do filmmaking and trading every day, and these are my two passions, right? But sometimes I want to take a break. I want to take a break from trading, and I do just positional trading or swing trading. When I'm more active in trading, I use more day trading, even sometimes scalping, but I don't like scalping, guys. That's not my way how I make money. Sometimes I do that, but not that often. Fed also probably gonna cut rates. Yes, they will cut rates, but as I told you before, cutting rates means nothing without quantitative easing. When they will announce the quantitative easing, it will happen in January. I'm more than sure about that. We will see this in FOMC meetings. They will announce it officially, and then we will see the liquidity injection in balance sheets. You can track that. And we will see the injections. That will be like a huge pump. And it doesn't matter if the Q4 of GDP will be negative. I told you before, it doesn't matter. Because what matters the most, that there will be a new liquidity and people will spend money. They will spend and inject that in the economy. And this is really huge for the markets. Because in 2025, we were still in active phase of quantitative tightening, and they let the bonds to roll off. So basically, there was no enough liquidity to pump the markets. The only thing what happened is just rumors. The Trump is always yelling something and people just buying and selling only because of rumors, not because of macroeconomic data. Now everything will change. It's a huge game changer. I'm telling you, in 2026, if this all confirms, I'm going all in. You will see that. I'm gonna I will sell my properties. I will go buy in $1 million of Bitcoin.
Oh shit. Oh, sorry for the French. But we are in nice profits. Bitcoin is up $9,000. Aster is up. Don't please mistake this. This isn't Aster. This is ASTR, not Aster. This is almost $5,000, and Theta is $1,400 in profits. Markets are pumping.
So what is the profit for this day? What is our profit? Bitcoin is reaching 91, almost 91. Look at that.
So for today on Forex, in general, Forex markets, we are up $2,100. The Euro US dollar final position hit break even. but we had 3 TPs. We had trade on gold, and USD Swiss franc also hit stop losses, so really nicely. But on crypto, we cannot identify today's profits because we are holding it for a little bit longer.
Yeah, there
than
is
today.
unrealized P&L right now.
$12,000. That's unreal.
$12,000?
$12,000.
Can you show this? Can you show
Yeah,
this?
you can see there is on the screen a little bit with little numbers. $12,000. 12.2. There was some few questions about GBP/AUD. Sorry, I looked at the charts, but I cannot say nothing because I haven't made any fundamentals about GBP economy or Australian economy. And hey, congratulations! You passed your 3rd funded account on the stream today. What did you took that you passed the account? What was the trade?
Bitcoin is going to 65. Big discount. That's good. I will buy more. Believe me, I will buy more at $65,000. But you know, let's shed the light on the MicroStrategy.
Wait,
MicroStrategy. What is MicroStrategy? Who is Michael Saylor? Please type F in the not F, just type in the chat. Do you know who is Michael Saylor and MicroStrategy? Let's shed the light. Let's talk about this.
Nasdaq.
No, yes, FF.
Nice.
Someone is asking.
Nice. I'm happy that you caught some.
I have heard about him. You should know this guy. If you are in a crypto, you should know this guy. XRP guy, not XRP, but BDC guy. No. So,
Ooh,
this is the guy.
gold is
That's a
company.
really nice, how to say, like personality, individual who's buying Bitcoin like crazy. Я твой фанат, передай привет. Привет. So, the MicroStrategy is technically a software company, but at this point, nobody cares about the software anymore because the entire market looks at their Bitcoin holdings. The easiest way to describe it, this MicroStrategy is basically a Bitcoin on steroids. When you buy the MicroStrategy share, the stock, you're basically buying over leveraging Bitcoin on steroids. So basically, if the Bitcoin now is growing, can you show the MicroStrategy charts right now? It's really interesting to see.
Okay, yeah, no worries.
Please show the MicroStrategy chart. It's pumping. Probably it's pumping right now. Let's see. Maybe.
Yeah,
I don't know.
there's the market open. Wait.
It's pumping right now. But see, it's as I mentioned before, it's a Bitcoin on steroids.
So with the market open, the stock market open, it rallied up 7%. Where it is.
So basically, guys, this is like a company which is only based on Bitcoin buyings. They borrowing money. Someone is calling this as a Ponzi scheme. Okay, I don't want to like point fingers at MicroStrategy. It's really unique thing what's happening right now. So basically, they always borrow the money. When the Bitcoin is growing, their stock is growing like crazy, like on steroids. When the market is dumping and Bitcoin is dumping, when you stop using steroids, you lose results really fast. So basically, it's over leveraging Bitcoin. Someone is calling this Ponzi scheme. The Michael Saylor is one of the biggest holders of Bitcoin in the entire world. Make sure to Google him. You need to know him. If you are in the crypto, you need to know who is that guy.
Who is that guy? Who is that guy? Gold is ripping down. Yeah. Wait.
So guys, like, yeah, MicroStrategy. Right now, the situation around the MicroStrategy doesn't look great. Because Bitcoin is dumping and their stock is dumping like heavily. And they need to pay dividends. And now they are selling their stock to pay the dividends because they don't have the money. They don't want to sell the Bitcoin to cover all the dividends. Now they are selling the shares. Okay, guys, we've been online for
Oh.
80 minutes. 80 minutes.
Gold sucks today, yeah. For the past 2 days, gold has been acting up.
Bro, what is your strategy? I'm trying to answer that. I use different type of strategies. Most important, having a discipline and stick to the strategies.
No, we don't have any open positions no more. The euro US dollar hit break even, as we mentioned.
Can you wrap up and give the full breakdown what happened today with our account, and we will end the stream.
Yeah, no worries. So today we had some nice trades on X9. We opened the US dollar Swiss franc. Unfortunately, it hit stop losses, but we used proper risk and money management and we didn't lose much. Then we opened euro US dollar, which hit 3 take profits. 1 hit break even, the 4th. And we opened a gold as well from the daily reaction, and the second gold trade didn't hit the limit orders. So yeah, for the day on Forex we are up precisely $2,100, and on crypto today we have unrealized profits of 12 or less, precisely 11.9 thousand dollars. So yeah, that's about it today. We called a little trade on S&P. If you caught it, nice. We didn't take it, but we gave it to you. So really nice day today. Would you like to see these live trading sessions more? If there could be a little bit better price action on the markets.
Guys, we will be like consistently trading live. Today we have like $2,000 in profits. Nothing much, but yeah, but we have really nice profits on crypto. Can you show again?
Yeah, crypto is right now opened. As you can see, it's $12,000 right now. That's
not my trade, guys. This is Rainis. Rainis trading right now on VIX, and he made $12,000. I'm only DCAing right now. At this stage, I don't want to like use any leverage. I do only DCA.
Guys, $30,000 and M3 competition.
Yeah. When Rainis will reach $30,000 in profits on weeks, we are buying M4. I promised him we're gonna do that.
M3, M4, both. M2 as well. What do you think about M2 cars? The second series.
Что за старик рядом с Рейнисом? Дружище, это мой друг детства. Он борец, мы вместе боремся. So guys, yeah, we can speak Russian, we can speak Latvian, whatever, so... What is the website when you are checking the fundamental analysis? Can you show again for the people where we check all the information about macroeconomic data?
Yes, I will put it on the screen.
Are you not trading live? We are trading live now. You can see all our positions. We showed the positions on crypto. We showed the positions by Euro, USD, and gold. So in total, we are in the profits today. Really nice profits, but yeah, more crypto profits than Forex for today.
M2 is for girls. Get that M5 competition.
M2 is for girls. Get the M5 competition. Not M2, M4. M4.
Do a fun-sized car. M4. Can you speak Ukrainian?
I saw him already before in social media. That's why I'm asking when you got profitable 2 or 3 years after starting trading. You asking this to Rainis, right?
You don't see this? Yeah, I saw him already before social media. That's why I'm asking. Yes.
Can you speak Ukrainian? Yes. Я трошки балакаю по-українськи.
Wow. YM4. It's coupe. Who doesn't love coupes?
Why M4? Why not? It's really nice.
Why not?
Why not M4? Is it a bad car?
2-seater. One for me and one for passenger princess.
Hey guys, let's make some noise. Let's let me see. Let's make music louder. Let's make some noise.
Maybe shotgun. Maybe texting them.
Wow, how transparent. Guys, thank you. Someone is saying, love how transparent you are. We are here to trade alongside with you guys. We want to be transparent. I'm always showing the results, losses, profits. Right now in this account on Vantage, we are in profit for the past month. $25,000 in profits in general. Rainis, can you tell me more about this?
Sorry, about what?
In general, for the past month on Vantage, how much
yeah.
profits we have?
Give me a second. I will tell you. This month, yeah?
Он просто на Хабиба похож, не дедушка его. Да, он похож на Хабиба, он же борец. Мы с ним всю жизнь боролись.
So this month, previous month, we made $32,000 in profits.
So, for the past month, we made $32,000 in profits on Vantage account. You can see all the trades. And as well, we almost made like $12,000 in crypto.
$12,000 in crypto right now is unrealized, yeah.
This month is almost $40,000. Let's hope. But it's not over yet. Let's not be excited, guys.
Yeah, sorry.
Most important is, like I was mentioning before, it's not a sprint, it's a long game. At the end of the month, we will see how profitable we are on all accounts.
This is the best way to journal your trades. Write it down manually in your notebooks and learn how to write, because if you are sitting and trading all day, you will forget how to do the basic stuff.
Did he went 2-3 years Dagestan? You mean wrestling with Dagestan wrestlers? Now he's wrestling in Latvia with me. We used to do some competitions when we were younger. Now we are 40 years old, brother. It's not easy to be like a really active wrestler.
I know only 3 languages. Maybe a little bit 4. I know Latvian, Russian, English, and Norwegian a little bit. I can count from 0 to 10 in Norwegian and say thank you and please.
Guys, I just wanted to give you an update. We are going on a trip really soon on the island in Estonia. It's an Estonian island, isolated island. We are going to do there a huge content filming for 5 days and trading. Let's see how much we can make money by trading remotely from the home. We will have fun there. We'll have trading sessions there for 5 days. We're gonna make a huge vlog, cinematic vlog about that on our YouTube channel. So make sure to tune in on the YouTube. And we are developing YouTube channel right now. So basically, there will be a lot of interesting entertainment.
Forex Factory also provides some crypto fundamental analysis. You can check CoinMarketCap for crypto. Are you taking position on XAU today? Possibly no. You are the best, guys. I'll make money there too. Happy to see that. But okay, guys.
Sachin, I probably remember you. Sachin. If I'm not wrong, I'm sorry. One day I wish to be in a friend group like yours. Yes, guys, I want to say I'm really emotional about this. Everything what happened with me for the past year, the social media gave me opportunity to create like-minded people around me. I'm so grateful for that. I'm really happy to be in this position. For me, it's really important to stay transparent and connect with the people. I usually answer myself on Instagram, connect with the people. A lot of people know that. I'm trying to build this community for free for everyone. Not only community of trading, also filmmaking, like, you know, content, so you can enjoy, you can get inspired by that. It's really important for me. I'm really happy to do something in life because, you know, you always need to have a new goals. You always need to have a goals, not only profitable goals when you earn money, but also building something special, like friends around yourself. This team right now, I wouldn't handle everything what I have right now without all these guys. These are my most, how to say, like, you know, I trust these guys with all my heart.
Loyal.
Most loyal friends around me. And we are making profits, we are making nice content, we are sticking together to the plan. This is really emotional part for me, believe me. I'm happy right now in my life to have all these people around myself. So yeah, it's not only about profits. Trading, yeah, that's really nice. But yeah, it's not only about profits. We are building community. Okay guys, we are ending the stream right now. Thank you for your attention. I'm really happy that so many people joined and tuned in. I'm really happy to see all these actions, so many questions. Sorry I couldn't answer to all of them because I'm a beginner streamer. Do not forget that. I'm trying my best. If you have any questions, you can always come to Instagram, you can message me. I will definitely answer you on all your questions. I hope you love the stream. We will we'll try to make even better quality because we have, like, right now really weak internet. With a better internet, we are going to have a better quality. So sorry for any issues. If there was like some kind of delay or lagging, I'm really sorry for that, guys. Yeah, thank you guys. Maybe we will tune in and have a live session, not tomorrow, but day after tomorrow. Let's see, New York sessions. We usually will trade New York sessions because that's the most active trading period. So yeah, New York sessions, that's when we will going to make a streams. Hey guys, thank you.